welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. Got a good one for you today. Gonna get into Kevin Brown against. I'm hope I'm saying this right. Uh, Suero, Esteuri Suero. I hope I'm saying that right. The guy that got disqualified against Floyd Schofield. But before we get into that, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing blog on all forms of social media. The Boxing Book comes at you for every single major fight. So you had to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. I'm going to show you how to consistently make money betting on the sport. So join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in that little ticker below. Just $5 a month gets the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice. It gets you the lock of the week. It gets you asked to book anything. It gets you request a video. It gets you all the best gambling advice for just $5 a month. It gets you access to the Discord. In the Discord, it's a great community to be a part of. In addition to that, you get the updated props and the live betting. You get all the best gambling advice for just $5 a month. Just $5 a month to get to the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. After you guys do that, head on over to Patreon. Head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces the meal while on the move. So it's for you to get your travel autonomy and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right, let's get into today's show. This is a closer fight than people expect. Kevin Brown, patient, good body puncher, stays at range, can make you miss. Good boxer, long, rangy, good athlete, good twitch, long, snappy jab. He controls range really well. Both guys do this. Both guys fight in a similar style. Not a high volume guy, mostly a jabber. Not a ton of volume. He jabs. He's very selective with his shots. He's patient. He doesn't open up. He'll take risks once in a while. He's not going to win rounds on volume. As a matter of fact, he could lose rounds on volume. He's sharp. He's got good skills. He's got that Cuban style. He's got that Cuban skill. But he's got that Cuban school. But there's just not that. There's no urgency. There's not that next step to him. He can sit and he can win rounds, but if you really pick up the pressure and you really pick up the volume and the pace, you get in trouble with this guy. He uses the ring. He circles. Really, really good legs. Sharpshooter from long range. Gets out of the way. He's defensively pretty good. Too much one shot at a time. There's not enough combinations. I want there to be more combinations. He uses his jab to keep the range. Good speed, decent power. His jab is his best shot. He's really a jabber. He gets a little wild from range. Like when he takes his shot, he doesn't take a lot of risks. But when he does, he leaves himself wide open to be tagged. There's a lot I like about him, and there's still some growing to do. He's not all the way there. Suero, on the other hand, he can switch hit, patient from the outside. He was DQ'd for his disastrous fight with Floyd Schofield. He's moving up to 140. He's got a lot going against him. Long jab. He uses his range as well. Crisp, clean punches from the outside. Fights are often ugly and dirty. It's kind of his style. He prefers to be at range as well, so both guys want to be at range. He's going to be carrying the extra weight. He's also not a high volume guy. He's selective with his shots. He's also mostly a jabber. This fight's going to take. This has the potential to be a really big snooze fest. Defensively, he's pretty good. He controls range. He can make you miss too. You need to get on the inside of him. That's something I think Brown's better at. Brown's just a little sharper, and he's a little bit better at everything. Not a ton of lateral movement on this guy. He's not quite as sharp and as clean as Brown. Not as difficult to hit and not as difficult to time as is Brown. You see this, he's got a pattern. He can be picked off. You can set him up. He doesn't have great power. Easy to push back. It's a good jab. He controls the range, but he's pretty much just a jabber. He really is good at keeping that range. Just not as good as Brown. And a lot of things he does similar to Brown, just not as well. He can be a lot. He can win rounds off his jab. He can win rounds from it. I just don't know that he can do these things with Brown. He gets a little predictable. Like I said, he can be timed. To me, this fight is close, a lot closer than what the odds suggest. And I do think Brown's going to win the fight. But when I show you the odds, you can kind of be hesitant to bet on this fight. Like Esteuri Suero is a much better fighter. All right, so here's what I like on this fight. Brown, minus 1,400. I don't love this. He probably hits it. He probably wins. I think it's why. I think it should be minus 900. I think Conwell is a better bet. I think Conwell's a safer. Charles Conwell's a safer bet at minus 900 than Brown is at minus 1,400. I like this. This is the bet I like. I like over 8.5 rounds. I think this is safe. I would bet on this. I would put this in my parlay. Brown over 8.5, minus 1,400. I like this a lot. I think over 8.5 is safe. I think Brown at minus 1,400. Like I like him to win, but I think the bet here is the over 8.5. If you wanted to take Brown by decision, I think that's a decent bet at minus 180. I'm going to be laying off that. The only thing I'm betting here personally is the over 8.5. That'll probably be a part of my parlay. Brown minus 1,400. I like that a lot. I like both these bets. Well, I don't love the odds. This is the bet I like. I would bet that. You can bet that if you want. So, those are the two bets. The over, I love the over, and then Brown, a money line. It's not going to make you a ton of money. The over $100 bet's going to make you $31. The over on Brown. Brown by money line. Brown on money line is going to make you $7 on a $100 bet. Yeah, it's really $7.14. To me, this isn't worth it. This is the bet right here, over 8.5. Put that in your parlay. Build your parlay around that bet, and I think you're in good shape. All right, y'all. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts, comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing blog, and all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes at you for every single major fight, so you have to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Join the Patreon. It is April 17th, 2025, from Texas to the world. Thank you.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.